We're at Brown's Yacht Yard, and and can you introduce yourself?
This is Robert Bent down at Brown's Yacht Yard, and Joey just happened to come down to see some of the new boats we have in stock.
And what are we looking at right here?
This is a Pro 5.5 that we just finished up rigging yesterday. It is 17.5 feet. It's got a full dark gray Hypalon tube, and it's rigged with a 115 Yamaha. This thing has got lots of walk around space, some nice cushions, and it's going to be fast when we get this in the water. This is probably going to be a 45, 50 mile per hour boat here.
Oh my goodness! And what I noticed right when it got here, this T-top is really beefy. Looks really nice. And why don't you mention one of the features right here?
And you can see I'm 6 feet tall, and I've still got plenty of headroom here. And this whole thing is on a hinge. So if you have a garage or you don't want it to be so big over the road, it folds right down into the boat, and it's going to be the same level as this windshield. So it's easy to store and a little safer when driving over the roads.
I know during COVID, getting boats and inventory was very, very difficult. Is the supply chain easing up for you guys?
Supply chain's feeling a little better. Zodiac's still having a tough time keeping up with the bigger boats. But you can see we've got a warehouse full of Yamaha motors here ready to go on the back of boats. And the smaller ones over here, the opens, will be getting in all summer. And they range from 17 to 12 feet. So we've got a little bit of everything for people around Gloucester.
This boat right here has got a 115 Yamaha, tons of space. This is kind of a perfect rig for fishing, right? A kind of open concept.
All this room in the back here, you know, there's good little swim platforms that come right off the back with a swim ladder built right in.
Yeah, this is beautiful. All right, I'm gonna check out this over here. Oh, let's see, I can hop over this, right? Yep. And here's this right here is also an open. This is a small, what size is this?
This is an open 4.8.
Open 4.8. And if you're like a sandbar guy going to the backside, just bouncing around from Minglewood to the studio, all over town, this right here is what I would consider one of your best boats. A 70 on that's got to go pretty good.
It's gonna move nicely, and these are fuel efficient motors. They're light, so you can go fast, you can pull a tuber, but you're not breaking the bank, paying for all the gas.
This is interesting right here. So you have storage underneath the seat?
You do, a little bit. That's also where it's gonna store your battery and everything like that. So you've got some storage under there.
Oh, cool.
And then this one, the whole front pops up here. Let me pop the other side.
Oh, wow.
So that's where your gas tank is, and you have good access to all the equipment inside.
This definitely has better access than mine, and I love right here where you have access for the battery kill, so you don't have to like reach in an awkward spot. Because my Zodiac's a lot older, but I'm a huge fan of the brand. This is really well thought out.
It's got everything you need. You got running lights, an automatic bilge pump, so it's just an easy, low maintenance boat. Pack up your gear and go to the beach.
And it's ready to. And this is if someone had the money and wanted to come buy this, is this available for purchase right now?
This particular boat is sold, but I've got the size down in stock, and I have 3 of these arriving throughout the month.
All right, so you could be in the water in June with a brand new one of these.
There you go, ready to go.
What's the price? What does something like this go for?
The price on this boat is $29,500, and then they can drop down depending on the size. The next size down is right around $25,000, and then this is the littlest brother here, which is the Open 3.4, which comes with a little 25. It gets up in planes. It's just basically the younger brother, and something like this is around 22.
There you go. So, and the larger one, you said
This one we just finished out rigging. I haven't even listed it yet, but the price is going to be $58,500.
Wow.
Fully rigged, tank of gas, tested in the water, ready to go.
And what's the size on this one?
This one is 17 feet and 7 inches.
Fantastic. So Brown's Yacht Yard, telephone number to get in touch?
978-281-3200.
Great job, Rod. Thanks so much.
Thanks.